Hello vinyl community. So we're back today, and today's theme is surfing the 60s. We're going to have a look at some of the surf albums from the 60s. Now I've done some surf videos before, and just to mention, when I do surf videos, I do not show the Beach Boys or Jan and Dean or usually the Ventures. I usually lump in the Beach Boys and Jan and Dean with sort of 60s AM pop, and the Ventures sort of, well, instrumental, and they were all over the place with different genres of music. However, today I am going to start off with a Ventures album with a classic song on there. So that's a cut that everyone should know, Hawaii 5-0. Here's a surf album that was a little bit hard to get, and typically a little bit more than the typical surf albums. And this one is the Fantastic Baggies.
Baseball team ever call me on the phone to ask me to play in an important game? Just say their captain ain't at home. Tell them I'm surfing. Don't care about hitting home runs. Tell them I'm surfing. Wanna have me some fun. I'm trading my bat and ball, sail, seeing in the fall, I'm going surfing. And if that pretty little girl from across the street who's been bothering me for days to go swimming in her pool, well, her pool's real cool, but it hasn't got 10-foot waves. Tell her I'm surfing. She's a mighty, mighty cute girl. I'm surfing. Shooting the girl as she would.
I think this one here was re-released on Sundays at some point. I'm not absolutely sure. Just to state, when I started collecting vinyl records, that was quite a long time ago, surf is one of the genres I went after right away. And so back then, for example, any Ventures album that was in good shape, the price was usually $3. And then surf albums, typically from $2 to $5 back then. Like I said, that was a long time ago. But I remember making one mistake. Very early days of collecting, walked up to a box that had nothing but Venture albums in it, and I didn't have any of them. Priced all at $3 each, and they were all in excellent condition. So I said, I'm going to grab them all. But as I thumbed through, there was one there that caught my eye. It was the Christmas album, and I said, oh geez, I don't want that. And so I pushed the Christmas one to one side and then took all the other albums that were in the box. And in hindsight, that's a bit of a mistake. I mean, for completeness of the set, you should just grab everything that's in the box, especially when it's just priced at $3. Here's one here, Swim with the Go-Go's.
All aboard the Summertime Express. All aboard the Summertime Express. Gonna have a lot of fun swimming in the sun, so all aboard. First stop, LA.
CA Dynagroove. Check and see who's on that. This next one, and this should be the only one in today's pile, is a modern reissue. I didn't realize that until I pulled the records out of the bin when I was going to make this video, because I can remember trying to get this album for about 2 years, and this was a tough one to get, and I guess somehow I ended up with a reissue, and I do not have a original pressing of this one, and that's Centurion's Surfer's Pajama Party. I won't bother showing the label on this one. It's a reissue. I think originally released in 1963. This is actually a European pressing. This next one, back when I was collecting, you would see this online, and there would always be at least 20 copies up for sale. Records still in the shrink wrap, and fairly cheap. So I don't know what happened. If they like pressed a million of these things and didn't sell any, and they're just trying to unload them. But this would be a soundtrack. And it's got a pretty iconic cover. Follow Me.
Spray-colored glasses, the world seems so beautiful, and I know if you will just free your mind, soon you'll be on your way with us. Won't you stay with us? Salt water windows, the wonders of everything around us will soon be unfolding, and holding the breath will take you there.
Interesting label. Normally you associate uni with sort of that pop psych stuff, psychedelic stuff. Here they're on this sort of a surf soundtrack. And of course this has Dino, Desi, and Billy, who put out their own records. One group I seem to have picked up a lot of records, and it's just that this particular group, there are a lot of records were available at the time. And that was the band The Lively Ones, and this is Surf City. Is a common label in a certain genre. There's another one by that band. The album is called Surf Drums, though it doesn't really have any special drumming or anything going on in it. This one here is stamped complimentary copy, not for sale. Must have been a promo. Just one more by this. I'm not sure if this you really classify this one as surf. Boogaloo Party. Next album is an album that was put out by Mel Taylor, and his magic's called In Action. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Mel Taylor was the drummer with the Ventures there for a while? I might be wrong. Can't remember things in my old age. So the next one, Hot Pastrami by the Dartels. Used to see a lot of the dot label in the early days of collecting surf. This next one was hard to get, and at the time, or maybe it still is, I don't know, but at the time it was a bit collectible. So when you did find a copy, you did have to pay up a little bit for it. This is the Silly Surfers and the Sounds of the Weirdos.
Hanging ten now, hot dogger. Hanging ten now. Every morning about 8, he's on his way down to the beach till the end of day. Ever since he's walked, that's the way it's been. Just a cool hot dogger hanging ten.
No, not 10.
But when he's on that board, he's second to none. He makes the hardest tricks look like they're fun. When it comes to surfing, just say when. He's a cool hot dogger hanging ten.
No, not 10.
He rides that board like time is running out, and everyone wonders what it's all about. But it doesn't take long for them to see.
So of the albums I'm showing today, That one was the hardest one to get a copy of. This next one is Surfin' Hootenanny.
We're gonna have a surfing hootenanny. Oh, come on. We're gonna have a surfing hootenanny. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We're gonna have a surfing hootenanny. We're gonna have a surfing hootenanny. Every guitar player you're gonna meet. Oh, come on. They'll be playing that surfing beat. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We're gonna have a surfing hootenanny.
Last record of the day. Not sure if this is really surf, but hey, if I see two people sitting by a beach, I'm gonna file it in the surf section. Ronnie and the Daytonas.
Hey girl, with sunlight in your hair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It hurts me so to see you standing there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, 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 Sandy. You laugh and run away. You just don't care. Your kiss was warmer than
Well, so that's it for today. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.